Welcome to Physionic, where we learn the body from the macro to the micro. In this content, we will be looking at the scientific evidence on if supplementation with carnitine impacts body weight in obese, diabetic, as well as non-obese individuals.
Learn your body, a science-based education.
This data is provided by a meta-analysis of 9 studies investigating the role of carnitine supplementation compared to placebo on weight loss. These types of studies are some of the strongest scientific evidence because they take into consideration multiple studies on a topic, but it certainly matters how they are performed. That said, the analysis, my notes, and any amendments can be found attached to this content. First, a bit on carnitine. It is a molecule with 2 primary functions, both implicated in cellular metabolism. For us to understand its metabolic action, we have to understand some basic bioenergetics. Acetyl-CoA is a precursor molecule to cellular energy production, and carnitine binds it, creating acetylcarnitine. Acetylcarnitine can escape the mitochondria, disallowing acetyl-CoA from being used for cellular energy production, reducing potential energy within the cell, thereby increasing the metabolic drive to replenish acetyl-CoA. The other action is on fat use for cellular energy production. Carnitine is bound to fatty acids, fat molecules, and with the help of a transporter enters the mitochondrion to deliver fat molecules for the production of acetyl-CoA and the eventual cellular energy. Now that we have a basic background on carnitine bioenergetics, let's discuss the meta-analysis. They included 9 studies, of which 7 were deemed rigorously well designed. These studies were in humans, required a placebo group, meaning a group that did not receive carnitine, but received something else that was known not to be effective. And all studies had to have at least a 30-day follow-up on the outcomes measure, which is weight loss in this case. Some studies were in diabetics, some in obese, and some in non-obese active individuals, and used different doses of carnitine. For more details, see the attached publication. With that, what does the data show? Taking into consideration 6 studies, there was a mild weight loss effect seen with carnitine supplementation compared to control, or no carnitine. On average, people lost about 1.3 kilograms, or 2.9 pounds. Looking closer at obese individuals separated from non-obese, carnitine maintained its effect at an average of 1.25 kilograms, or 2.75 pounds, and 1.75 kilograms, or 3.85 pounds, respectively. Finally, looking at diabetic and non-diabetic, the weight loss effect was still there, but greater for the diabetic group at 1.96 kilograms or 4.3 pounds versus only 0.54 kilograms or 1.2 pounds. However, there is a caveat in that it seems that the longer one takes carnitine, the less effective it becomes. It is the most potent at its first intake. So carnitine seems to help reduce body weight mildly, but that effect is diminished over time, the mechanism for which is unknown based on this meta-analysis. With that, I hope this proved informative, and I hope to have the absolute pleasure of speaking with you in the next one. Cheers.